the night. Ringing wings force for the flight, cutting the sky through the ruin and fly. Fly, fly, my raven, follow the silent sky. Collide in the rise of light. Fly, my raven, fly. She's not a hero, she's not a queen, she's just a spark in a dead machine.
Neon skies, wrapped in bleeding. Ash falls to the world is bleeding. The stars that shine, but our green eyes glow. In shadow growth, our fears decide. Fly, fly, my raven, follow the silent sky. Collide in the rise of light. Fly, my raven, fly.
She was a scorched ground, whispering softly to the night. Ringing wings force for the flight, cutting the sky through the ruin and fly.
Fly, fly, my raven, follow the silent sky. Collide in the rise of light. Fly, my raven, fly.
She's not a hero, she's not a queen, she's just a spark in a dead machine.
My
is everyone doing? Hey, Broken. Hey, Jesse. Welcome in. How are we doing today? Oh. You had funny yesterday? Yeah, I same. I didn't thought I would like overwatch that much. It was fun. Definitely will be playing it more. Oh, today's been warmer than yesterday. Nicola, did I hear that this past weekend? It looks like he wants to warm up. Research. Mm. Mhm. Fixing? No. Oh, he lost me now. Oh. Color today. You making swords today? Yes. We're going to try the demo. I was interested in it, so we're gonna do that, and I don't know how long it is. I don't like motion blur, music, and go a bit down. Great. Now just need to capture it. Oh, I need to turn off the reactives. Oh, it's already capturing. That's perfect. just need the sound. Hello, new. How you doing? What? Okay, no. What's the name of the window? Then what is the KD doing? What's the fuck? Is the yeah. Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, let me. That should not be that bad. The sound. You doing good, Nick? Okay, so today I'll be doing some swords look like. I saw the demo, I kind of got interested. It looked very nice, so we're gonna start from there on, and it may translate into another games later on. We'll see. But yeah, first we're gonna see how this game is. It looks interesting. Let me just put the yeah, that should be fine. Let's start. What do I need to read? In cloaking darkness, you writhe. You cling to life by the tips of your fingers. Something takes shape in the emptiness. Counters of flesh tracing along familiar lines. A withered old woman's face floating before your own. When she speaks, she has the raspy voice of a raven. Who are you? A swordsman, a survivor, a saint? Oh, who am I? A dying man, a dying woman, a dying soul. Okay. Dying. Wrong, it's not yet your time. The sundering claimed untold lives, yet you endured when so many around you perished. What did you do to survive? Oh, mercenary? I joined a band of sell swords, forging the blades used in our butchery. When the last of them died in battle, it was time for me to start over. Later, we built a settlement at Osterall. I was their smith and their spokeswoman for many years. We held out. One by one, I buried them all. A wanderer. I played my trade from settlement to settlement, gathering our own knowledge about a world that is falling apart. Like, I was too useful to kill. I was traded back and forth as a prize between warlords who kept me chained to a forge. When I saw my change, I escaped. Chance, escaped. Goddamn words. Okay, so this background grants +3 toughness and may open unique dialogues. 3 times diplomacy, knowledge, ness. Knowledge. A cold hand touches your brow. Water cools your burning throat. You kept something through all your hardships. A keepsake from a better time. What is it? An artisan's toolkit, a family heirloom, a bottle of rare old world spirits. For creative playstyle, grants a bundle of letters and pigments for more creative freedom. For story-focused playstyle, grants a unique family heirloom, passed down through prior generation of your lineage. For an optimization-focused playstyle, grants a bottle of precious liquor to boost your progress. So I want story focus, creative focus. This is crimson. Saffron. That's nice. The fire is burning itself out, leaving you a damp shadow of your old self. You claw blindly in the darkness until more water is dipped down your throat. What do you believe in? Now the voices have abandoned this world. Okay. Ambitions. Humanity can rise above the voices if we learn their secrets. Continuity. I believe in small things. Bread. Bread rising. Seasons turning, children growing. You're better off without the voices. Humans can adapt to anything. Every small kindness is an act of defiance in a world without pity. Nothing matters anymore. There's peace in accepting that. Now the voices have freedom. That's the freedom. Defiant to the end. You can shake your fist all you like, mortal, but you can stop what's coming. Oh. I will leave you with one final question, and I don't expect an answer. What will fill the silence the voice left behind? As the old's face, goddammit. As the old woman's face retreats into inky blackness, the sparks flicker into light behind her, one by one. A field of stars burning with a sickly pale light. Like seeds taking roots, they twist and expand, their tendrils branching and burrowing through the darkness until they strangled with the light. No, now awake, Smith. You still have a part to play in humanity's final act. A new day has dawned. Okay. I was not expecting to read it today. Your eyes flutter as you regain consciousness. You're faintly surprised to find yourself alive. Either that, they not come for you, or when it did, it found you unwielding, awakened. You sit up, gasping, sweat-drenched. The fever has broken. Yeah, your bearings, remember. Remember. A lifetime on the roads, selling your wares, sleeping under trees, learning the secrets of the world. Every year it got harder. Landmarks vanished. British collapsed. Outposts fell to ruin. At least you were forced to seek a sanctuary. It was a long journey to Iron Keep, through dust and despair. The last memories are of sliding from your dying horse, your numb legs striking furrows in the mud as someone drags you to shelter. But oh, outside the tent is a crude field forge, complete with an anvil. Did you crawl here in a daze, or did your mysterious? Jesus Christ, my reading today is awful. Mysterious caretaker bringing you here. Either way, the anvil gives you a feeling of home. And your bearings. Okay. You are in the tent. There's no sign of your caretaker apart from half empty water pail. Pardon. And a damp cloud on your brow. You peek out of the tent flap, squinting against the sunlight. Outside, as far as the eye can see, stretches a chaotic sprawl of tents and shelters, churned mud and shallow graves. Most of your rations are gone. Your horse was already dying when the fever took you. His body is nowhere to be seen. Eye now is likely soup. You're on your own. Assess the field force condition. It seems to have been abandoned for some time, lacking anyone with the skill to work it, but you won't require much effort to get running again. Should you need to make a living out of here. Okay. Hopefully you won't come to that. First you should head to the gates and try to secure entry to Iron Keep. Aaron? That's why you come here after all. This short will teach you all you need to know. Please follow it. Okay. Welcome to the game Swordsmith. Some people will come to you with commissions. You choose which commission to take on. Commission refresh daily. Select highlighted button to choose your first commission. Okay. I can only have one with the fucking test in the middle. Okay. You're blacksmith. Can you make a sword? I've got the coin for it. Just make sure it's good and long. I don't like my enemies to be in hugging distance, if you get my meaning. Okay, to end it. Forge. Okay, rotate the camera. Okay, I rotate. Hold mouse. Go around. And then out. Okay. Use your flag in the top bar to revisit information. Customer has different requirements which you assured must fulfill. The top left panel shows your progress towards the commission requirements. Hover the cursor over the blade line by the sea. So required between 28 and 58%. Current is 10. Okay. Over the length of the blade measured from base to point. Let's start shaping your blade. Click plus for the change length ability. Length. You can apply light or heavy hits to alter your blade. Let's start with light. And click on the steel delay to hammer and lengthen. Okay. In order to make larger changes on your blade, you build up strength with heavy hits. Click when the hammer is at its highest position for heavy hit. The longer your chain of heavy hits, the more blade changes. Okay. Good one. Oh, I see. I don't think I'm doing correctly. Okay, I got the link. Oh, got it. Now the blade length variant is met, less flattened. Click plus, raise the thickness. Feel free to use light or heavy hits as you please. Alt shift, wait, no requirements. Current. So let's make a blade wider using the change width. Okay. Hammer a point on the sword. Usually customers want to accept a sword without a point. It's a sword. It needs a point. Okay. The cross-section ability makes your blade sharper. Let's add it. But this ability has two steps. First, you need to give the blade a sharp edge. Watch the cross-section displayed on top right. Get better understanding of what's changing. Hammer until the blue line of the table turns orange. The edge is now sharp, and you can further adjust the shape of the cross-section. Keep the hammer until it becomes a diamond. Right, your blade is complete. Click to make a guild. You have access to luxury short parts, complete your sword, like a card from the library, then attach it to the card. So okay. In build mode, attaching past resources. Keep an eye on resources panel to see how much you're spending. Other grip part. Okay, this is source. requires to enter, so your grip section needs to be long enough. Attach a second grip part to the first. Okay, so it needs to be... Oh, this one looks weird. Oh, that kind of works. Yeah, this one works. Did it? When holding a smart part, you can cycle through them with the scroll bar. Select a pommel and try this now. That's okay. I kinda... I like all of them, that's the thing. Oh. And for the authority implicit physics, much the weight and balance matters. Shift and as you attach the... Okay, so... Good. Oh, there it is. Mobility as I want. I see as well. Weight, balance. It doesn't have that much mobility. Let's do that one. You can attach short parts again up. By clicking on them, you'll get your resources back. So feel free to experiment. When you're happy with your two-handed wield, let's make some final adjustments. Ooh. Hey Dirge, welcome in. How you doing? Tired? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Having coffee while making a sword. All good. Oh, this is already the column. A wrap. Okay, ability history allows all abilities to have been used on the blade. You can use this to revisit abilities and edit or delete them. And then next to an applied ability shows its intensity. Editing abilities has no cost. Feel free to experiment, select, change with ability you added earlier. Press X to flip direction of your ember. Of your ember, then ember. Okay. The mission is fulfilled. It's time to sell the sword. Click on the button. And takes out and jabs it as his shadow experimentally a slow grin across his face. And this should do the trick. Thank you, Smith. Here's your payment. Would you like to accept this offer? Yes. My first sword! Look at that. My nameless sword. I hope you're doing well with this warm Dodge. I don't know how warm it is in Germany, but in the Netherlands it's still a bit warm. Congratulations, finishing your first sword. Another custom of weeks. Okay, what we have? A repair job. Okay. These customizers are altered. The round point needs to be turned into an arrow point. Revisit the point ability in okay. You can change the range of many abilities, change their influence. By your abilities marked with a line. Drag the circle at the end of the line. Okay. Cool. Until where? At the end of the line? What do you mean at the end of the line? Okay, so E. Like until here? But that is not gonna. I don't think they're gonna make it. Isn't it? How much of a narrow point? Ideal for stabbing. I'm doing what the thing is showing from there. Oh, okay. I didn't have to measure that much. Okay. When you fulfill all requirements, the commission is complete. You can sell the sword. Continue. Is it? It's back. I guess no. Okay. Oh my gosh. Salvaging turns scrap into useful. Sword by none. Yeah. 2 swords there have been nameless so far. Discuss small amount of action points. Oh no, this is by action points. So there's a perfect use left of points at the end of the day. Over items, see the description, interact with them. Steel, wood, all tools. Only good for salvage. Books, meat, pigments. Okay. Can I salvage this? Okay. When your access points are spent, it's time to end the day. Okay, it's per day. Okay. If you end the day with any action points left, they will be lost, so try to use them up whenever you can. Okay. Alright guys, I need to enter the city. Out the gate. This is a lot of reading. Okay. Passage into Iron Keep is barred by a colossal gate, taller than a ship's mast. It was built to withstand enemy armies, but since the Masked King's ascension, it mainly keeps out the desperate masses seeking its protection. Approach the gate, examine the magical barrier. Sure. It's only visible in a flight of dawn, or when it pours with rain. A faint shimmer that rises from the walls and captures Iron Keep in a vast dome. Knowledge. Success. For a city to have survived this long past is sundering. It must have extraordinary defenses. You've heard that some surviving outposts have guardian dragons or shrouds of impenetrable fog, but none have as perfect as protection as Iron Keep. A fate. It is a thought. It is a thought that songs never ended. Attackers, human or otherwise, are simply unable to breach the dome. Poisonous mismass dissipate harmlessly against it. Plagues are kept at bay. Within the sanctuary, crops grow without withering, water runs clean, and people can sleep without fear. If such miracles can exist in the world without the voices, surely there's hope for the future. You are now inspired. Okay, first gate. As you approach the portcullis, goddamn names, rises the two admit a caravan and chaos breaks out. The crowd swells like a rising tide. Oh. Refugees push forward, begging for entry, and the guards batter them back with their shields. The merchant wagons barrel through their drivers, using horse whips to lash stragglers out of the way. I didn't want to be reading today. This even was not what I signed up for. Call for the attention of the guard. Sneak. You don't get far before guard grabs you by the shoulder and flings you down into the shorn mud. Not on my word. He gets down at you like a fisherman disappointed with his catch. I want her to keep. I have a coin if you want to enter. You citizen or get yourself a work permit. No. Then get out of here, applicant, and stop wasting my time. Applicant. That's the euphemism the guards use to refer to desperate hordes camping at their gates. It has a nicer ring, I suppose, than refugee. Please, I travel a long way, barely survive the journey, I need to get through. I have a useful skill, I'm a blacksmith at back. Every applicant who comes here begging is a doctor or a master glassmaker or a damned alchemist. You think I was born yesterday? If you are a smith, prove it. How do you expect me to do? I'll show you a sword I made. If you just come with me, I'll immerse my skill at forge. Leave my post like that. Buzz off, let it fly. Fuck. Head back to your tent, you turn to your makeshift forge and wait. Do I need to make a sword? Right? You won't be long before your cache of steel runs out. This seems you're going to be here longer than expected. You should make a priority to find a merchant in this forsaken place. Oh my god, from today on you'll be more games. You won't be able to complete epic mission. So pick the ones you like the sound of. The game will open up from here. Don't be afraid to explore. Here have your resources. Get started. Okay, so I have 8. What is this? It's called damage weapon on your anvil with a loud clang. Look at this useless piece of dross. I'm fed up of pretending this thing can kill a man. Think you can get it back into working order? Sure. Let's do that. Oh, very nice. Okay, the blade has points. Is there no point? Thickness, midless. Look, that shit is sharp. It is. Okay, that is good. Require forger rather broad or rounded point. That. Oh, it needs to make. It needs to be rounded. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, I have all the requirements. Are they good balance, weight, and blade length? Everything else looks nice. What? Why is it not sharp? Is it a cross section? Oh, was it? Oh, cross section is. Interesting. Okay. Really? That is what they want me to do? Okay. Oh shoot. No! Uh, okay. I'll be right to the point. Oh my god, it's... What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Now the balance is off. Okay, now I need to make the points around. Does that work? That's some big ass sword. Oh, hello Eric. I'm the one. I was running all over with. How we doing, Attic? How was your stream? What do you stream? Oh, L is us. What's that about? I'm trying to make a sword here. I hope this works. This is the take a sword. I really don't know. It's a mixed bag at the moment. Only got 2-3 hours in so far. Okay. Gotta raid around the needs to be put to bed. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. Have a good rest. And for the viewers that don't know me, hello. I am Valk, and at the moment I'm playing Bladesong, which is a game about making swords. It has a story to it, which I was not expecting. The story part and the fact that I needed to read. Currently I'm working on this sword that is for a client. They wanted the sword to be usable. I do hope this. Okay. Satisfaction, testing its balance. Good as new, maybe later. Maybe better. Buy a better could slice the lids from man's eyes before it can blink. Here, Smith, my enemy will lament your name. Take a sword. There's a beautiful sword though. Okay, so I have 7 points. Let's see what we have. I cannot even read okay. Pink and LT. Well, Matt Smith. Could you make me a sword, something long and vicious, sharp enough to cut bone? I've got a spot of hunting to do later. You know how it is. What kind of hunting? I'm angry. Perhaps we could share a meal. There's something special about your manners. I don't like it. I've got started right away. Plus your envy was glancing over her shoulder. Her movements are quickly and jittery, like those of an hunted animal. The one's been following me lately. Oh, I need sword scaling, so I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Okay. It looks me a nice setup. What got here? What can I do for you? Well, it could be later. Better. Are you here? Commissions or admire my anvil? Don't be rude. There's a king that comes around my tent every night, regular as clockwork. They kick and beat us, take our rations, push our face into the mud. You'd think there'd be some solidarity out there, but, well, there ain't. I've managed to hide the last of my coins from them so far, but who knows for how long. Best to spend the coins on a good sword, I reckon, so I can protect what's mine. Okay, we can do this one. So conditions, good length, 46 to 66%, needs to be sharp. Oh well, the cross section of the sword can be cut. Build target required at least 2. Okay. The steel edge angle of a wide thin blade provides the best smooth cross section if preferable. A strong central ridge can impede the cut. Oh yes, okay, new 10 narrow points. Very good, let's try to do this one. First, we have to add change length. And make it a bit more length. That's a good length. Let's keep it 73%. Yes. Oh. Oh, interesting. And then across. Oh, okay. Okay. You got the thickness. Okay, narrow point. Balance is built. And weight and load. And that's good. The balance is not the greatest. I don't need that one. Did I do too much of a clip? What is not really changing, so okay, let's see next. Okay, so it's 2 ended, so I need less this. How does it look weird? I don't like how weird it looks. I find it like save deserving. I don't need to save, it's fine. Wait, can I rotate? is not what I meant by rotating. Ink? What do you mean? Could be saving people remember to save. But if you can save before entering, well, what if he never went to theater? No. That feels weird. Okay, till ended. Exactly, but you forgot to save before leaving the TS so you couldn't take it back. A save a day keeps the trauma at bay. So ballpoint, pigment, suffering. I am running up resources? That bullshit. How do I I don't... Does it work? Yeah, I'm missing the resource. Yeah. Okay, how much? I don't have enough resources though. Oh, here is where I put the name of the sword. Yeah, thank you, but I don't have it. How do I... Can I not finish? Yeah. Alweer no. I cannot see my inventory. Can I? Well, I cannot buy it, that is for sure. Didn't know we needed saffron. Fucking bullshit. I don't have another skill yet. How do I? Okay, so I don't have scrap. I cannot do this because I have things missing. Maybe do this one. My husband passed away a few days ago. This was his blade. I told me he needed maintenance, but he insisted it was fine. What do you think, Smith? Yes, it clearly needs some more. Gonna chop a carrot. I couldn't chop a carrot with this thing. No better for the only good as his equipment. Before the sun, he baked pies. Oh, yeah. This is not. First, yes. Another point. Why not do this? Okay, that looks... Okay. There's trembling fingers, tears in eyes. It's so much better even to my untrained eye. It was barely worth carrying before, was it? Thank you, Smith. You're welcome. Have anything on my inventory? Nope. Make it usable again. Sure, let's go. Sharpen. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Just a point. A regular point. Some more. Okay, regular point. And we got it. It detects the weapons swinging through the air. Going to come in anything mid. Okay, last one. Could you fix it? Yes. Let's see. Weight is good. I just need to... cross point? Let's see. Okay. I get the thing. Okay, like you brought it back from the dead. Let's do it. Okay, the camp. Can I go back? Hopefully. Okay. Approach the gate. Only when you call for his attention. What do you want? Guards need to pronounce this. I to enter the keep. Guess it isn't. No, but I like apply for a work permit. My blacksmith. I've been playing my trade out here for a while now. Yeah, I'm a dragon lawyer. Get out of here. Jesus. Why do you make shift forge awaits? The best working with such limited material, that's all you got. Yeah. Then I cannot do the fucking sword. Why could not I do just my own sword? Great! I don't have any of this. How do I get materials? How can I get materials? Okay, this sucks because then I cannot progress. I don't know, I have any skill points. I cannot deliver this because I don't have saffron. Well, I do have saffron, I just don't have the required materials. That's leather. Well, I think that was the end for me of the demo. Because that's bullshit. I probably should have picked up the other one. What do you have? Nothing, just money. That's insane. Little chicken. Cannot eat one. Continue, you can ask run for immersion. Neither source of steel. Not only steel, but leather looks like. I am completely lost. Okay, I'll quit the game. I'm sure I can do a lot of my. Looks like I chose probably the wrong thing. Well, I probably used too much leather in the game. Okay, what was she going to? Actually, let me go to the toilet first. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me let me read you the game again. Maybe this time I don't use the letter on the other swords. The tutorial ones. Maybe that was my bad. remember. Those are the same. Remember the blood, my bearings, the blood. And okay, let's do this. Well, yes. There's a wet. Make a sharp edge. And watch across the section top and right to get a better understanding of what is changing. And run until the blue line turns orange. The edge is now sharp. Very careful to adjust the shape of the cross section. Keep hammering until the turns diamond. Resources. And then grip next. All in is apart when you cycle. Yeah. Nervous. An arrow point. Oh. Okay. Okay, inventory. Knowledge. They will be lost. Okay. And the day and the day. Oh, here. Let me see if I can. I probably can't get it in the gates, but you know. With the knowledge. No, I don't, of course, I can step wasting my time. Unusable skill. You know, I'm supposed to know you're telling the truth. I've got a sword here, doesn't make me a smith. Yeah, looks like not. Okay, so I have 8. Let's see. What will I get? Book. Smith. Smith's companion, what is that? Oh, it's from the book. Okay. Let's do 6. I need a letter for this one. Mid companion. Okay, so I could make one actually. Maybe 2. One and let's do this one. Why do you need a blade? The smell of the dead about you. Are you gravedigger? What kind of sword are you after? Something that'll make him think twice about bothering me. He's a bigger than me, but a good blade, even the odds, don't it? I'm not looking for trouble. Just want to be left alone to do my work in peace. Very good. Okay, so I need to have the mobility in mind. Alright. Yeah, take this. Wolf, wolf, yes. Oh, that looks good. Diaper. Alright. How was it going today? You guys very quiet. I know I'm doing swords, but you guys can go. Well, it was perfect before. Rod, one-handed. Make it sharper. I think he wants a bit more. Oh. Damn it. Well, this is not recorded anyway. Hello, Monza. How's it doing? How's it going? Okay, so it is going great. I was just start making. I had to restart again because I fucked up and used leather when I shouldn't, so I was stuck. I could not progress. Thank you for the follow, Bobo. So this is. It is very detailed in that. I'm not asking for anything specific. Okay, that's the sword. I have a question. Would you wanna play Panicore again? Yes. Yes, that would be awesome. Good luck with the Gravedigger. Panicore was is an amazing game. Definitely will play it again. Alone is not that great. Yeah, monster is a little problem. The problem. What do you mean the problem? You earn a skill point, open a skill tree to spend improvement. When is the monolith braid? Oh, you guys want to play Panicore? You can behind her. I will tank. I will be the tank with the shotgun in front. Okay. Oh gosh. Perfect. It will be my dummy mommy in the game. Maybe. Or I will leave you guys to die. Depends. Maybe I will sit on a chair sipping coffee and waiting for your guys' demise. Okay, allow the skull sword parts. Unlocks advanced cross section. And allows to divorce symmetrical blades. Huh. That's look who's talking, Monza. Look who's talking. Like you never used me as a bait. Never. I don't know, this is all good. So don't trust Monster with loot or as a teammate. Yes. Yes. Pretty much. Oh, that is Valk's thing. I just steal your loot. For Monza, it steals your loot. It makes you a bait. Both. Okay? That's Monza. In a nutshell. I don't bait anyone. I just wait and see what happens. That is not baiting. I just let you do your own actions. I don't steal, I keep it safe after you perish. Yeah. Different words. Different ones, I see. Are you sure you are in French? maybe he has some blood in him. I mean, yes, I'm sure. Oh no, I was just thinking, it wasn't not the King Charlemagne, I think is how he said, previous from Vikings, Viking descent that raided France, and then he became ruler and part of France, and then Charles or whatever his son ruled England, and is the royal family that is running now. So royal family comes from the Vikings from France. Okay, panic word on what? When? For when? I'm ready. Runs away. On Thursday? Okay. All good. Oh, on a co-op group, I shared that a few days ago. I got the Duck Duck Goose. Looks like Elfie has it, but this week she's a bit busy with the things. If for I will be just next week. Goose, goose, duck. I don't. What is it? I think it was duck, duck, goose. Let me check. Yeah, goose, goose does. Okay, I said it backwards. That makes no sense. For sure. You got it? Mm-hmm. That's a fun game. I have no idea what the game is about. It was for free. I downloaded. That's it. Basically imposters. Oh, like Among Us? Yeah, okay. Was this our making game you're playing? Okay, so he has a story, looks like. I have not got much of the story yet. Looks like I was about to die. But I came back to life. And now I'm trying to get into the castle to get materials. I have to prove my word. And meanwhile I'm getting jobs to make swords. I'm a blacksmith. I always wanted to try Among Us. So maybe is it Goose Duck better version of Among Us? Or what's the name? Bladesong. Is better in my opinion. Okay. We can say that. Definitely. You're welcome, dragon. It's funnier. Oh, that by the trailer, like I saw the ducks or the goose, whatever you wanna call. I'm putting a mask on, and I'm like, what? Their piggies makes it no. Okay, so I let me this. But it's been better than this. Okay, I need to do this. I need to spend the point. This is a by points mechanism. You need to spend all the points or are they gonna be lost? What time on Thursday? Most likely it's going to be at the same time Mioli starts. So around 5. Okay, that should work. Yeah. I normally when Monster starts streaming is my dinner time. Is this a demo? Yes, it is a demo. You can get it on Steam if you are interested. I'm doubling it. Yeah. See? I knew it. That beam. Because that's the sharpest. Oh, beautiful! A bit. I need it a bit more sharp. Then switching. From what I've seen, is way more detailed. Meaning, yeah, is a way you have really to see how you do stuff. Okay. It doesn't need the other two, so that's fine, but somehow I unlocked it. Points. Used to be a regular point. There it goes. Okay, shall we say 6 p.m. then? I can find something else to do for him. No, it's all good. For me, it's fine. I may be a bit late, but not sure. Depends on how long Mr. Iceland needs for shopping. Mr. Iceland. I can do dinner earlier. Much easier when you're all. Oh yeah, definitely. And you don't need to convert times and stuff. With my massive and let's explore the camp this time. And because you call it Mr. Iceland, I imagine that he is very Nordic looking. Okay, outside the walls of Iron Keep, desperate souls gather in makeshift tents, pleading for entry. Scavenge for food, introduce yourself to the neighbors. If I run late, is from... Oh, he's from Iceland, okay. So it still applies. Let's introduce you. A tent near you are mostly occupied by unfriendly, suspicious folk. They spit on the ground when you approach and ward you off with threatening gestures. Yeah, that sounds like neighbors. There's one exception, however, a young woman who actually smiles at you approach. Through her eyes are... Though... Is it... Goddamn. My reading today is horrible. Though her eyes are haunted and hollow set. Glad to see you're feeling better. You were on death's door for a while there. Oh! Okay, she was the one that saved me. Okay, great. Not exactly. I dragged you to safety after you fell off your horse. Thank you for that. No problem. The old woman did most of the work nursing you back to health. I checked in now and then, but she told me you were still recovering. Where is she anyway? I haven't seen her in days. She was gone by the time I woke up, and I have no idea she was. You should hand me over somewhere from the stranger. No idea, let me know if you run into her again. I like to think her. Okay. Will do, but wait do you mean to say she's not a relative of yours? How odd. Must have been just a kind-hearted old soul. Count your blessings. There's not many of those around in this camp. Yep. I'm gonna go make me a Sammy. Ham and cheese. It's nice to see a friendly face around here. Lovely neighbors, isn't it? Do you have any food? Wait, straight to business, maybe. That's an half-hearted laugh. Name Chef, short for Shivan, but only my mother calls me that, and she's been dead for 10 years. Well, okay. I need to take my dog, but if I end up going to bed, I'll keep the stream up and lurk. But good luck with the game, and looking forward to playing with you and sacrificing Monster together. Yeah, that's everyone's ritual. We always go against Monza. You're gonna learn that very quickly. And perfection. Thank you for the like though. And if you fell asleep, have a good night. She's painfully thin and covered in grime, much like everyone else in the camp. She's the first one you've seen smile though. What do you imagine goes on? Oh? Thank you for the Sabi. That took me a while to appear. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Enjoy without ads. They're annoying. Thank you so much. What do you imagine was it? Iron key. I don't get ads anyway. Oh, you have Prime. Mark. I'm starting to forget what civilization used to look like. As long as it's better than here, I don't care what it's like. In Iran Keep, everyone is like an emperor and the streets are paved with beer. Be safe in there. Masking look after these people. It's American set up shop, build a real business, not just scrap by. I don't care what you look like. Okay. Anything else here? No, just a really good. Oh, you have. I got. I see. Or I hear that. Continue. It's on my fucking text. Why the fuck they didn't have voice actors? She lapses into silence somewhere in the distance. A scream rings out. You both try to ignore it. Do you know anyone selling materials I could use for my forge? I heard someone say that there's a scrap peddler in the Lost City selling all sorts of things. Be careful if you go to the Lost City though. That place gives me the shivers. New location has been marked. Okay. Say goodbye. Before you can leave, Chef grabs your arm. There's a wild desperation in her eyes. I've been stuck out here for weeks. and not everyone in the camp is friendly as you. Not sure how much longer I can last. Can you do me a favor? If you get into Iron Keep before me, find a fellow named Lucas Boriona. Is my uncle. If he knew I was out here, he would help me. I'm sure of it. Of course, sure. Look at me getting my hopes up. Lucas Boriona. Remember the name. Jeff lifts her hand in farewell as you walk away from her tent. Her smile is as fragile as porcelain. Scavenge for food. Tragedy of the applicants camping indescribable. Where's the smell? There are no sewers out here, and not everyone bothers to go to the outskirts to use the latrines. I gotta go. Thank you for showing me this game. I played it this week. Well, when you get there, enjoy it. I will be in Moses' chat, or you can come to my streams and let me know if you like it. It's a long story though. It's a long story. I'm tired of reading, at least out loud. At the center of this little commune, you find a family crouched around a huge cooking pot, smearing it with meats and scrunched vegetables. A little girl tosses a handful of wild herbs into the soup. Your mouth waters. Approach them. A father and a mother, a gaggle of children, a grandmother with a face like an ancient apple. Even a dog rolling on his back in the dirt, tongue waggling? Okay. They are rough-looking sort, filthy and got, but you're not exactly presentable yourself these days. Well, that was a doggy. As you get closer, the man twitches aside his cloak to reveal a heavy wooden club. His wife's hand to a dagger in her belt. The dog snarls, hackles raised. They all look at you carefully, waiting your next move. Introduce yourself, pet the dog, give me your food, don't make me ask twice. Poor thing. Introduce yourself. Oh there, stranger. Name's Bennett Mauder. This here my wife, Trian, and her ma, Jida. Jida? I can take you through the names of the nippers too if you like, but I get them mixed up myself. The young woman smiles wanly, withdrawing her hands from the dagger's hilt. The old woman just nods, her expression lost in a mass of wrinkles. The children cluster behind their father, peeping at you and giggling. And this mutt's name is Claude? Clodo? Names. He's a good boy, keeps the vultures away. With the word vultures, Bennett's expression darkens. Clodo sneezes disdainfully. Pet the dog, vultures. What in the pot smells incredible. Vultures. Human vultures. He doesn't elaborate further, but his shoulders stiffen. Pet the doggy. Oh, it's a shepherd. The dog lifts his lip in a snarl as you approach, but at least a moment. He lowers his head and allows you to scratch behind his ear. Clodo seems to like her. That's good enough for me. Good boy. Clodo's tail wags widely, stirring up a cloud of dust. What's in the pot smells incredible. It only smells good because, from the looks of you, you haven't eaten proper meal in weeks. Come on, pull up a rock, grab a bowl. His usually generous gesture, meat out here is precious as gold, and this man has children to feed. Don't worry about me. I'm not going to sit down and enjoy their meal. It's hot and thick and rich with meat. It's the best thing you ever tasted for the first time in weeks. The anger in your belly ceases is howling. Where did you find all this food? How long have you been camping out here? Pleasure to meet you. I will see you later. Almost 2 months now. Every day I beg the guards to let us through, but they are not interested in the like of us. They offer us a trade, though. They'll take our nippers in and keep them safe. If Triani and I go work ourselves to death in their mines, but then we'll look after old Gita. What do you think of that? You should take that offer. The old woman bobs her head, smiling vacantly into the crackling fire. She gives no other sign of having heard you. You should take that offer. I agree. That's the truth of it, so we are stuck out here for the time being. Don't worry though, we'll find a way to get ourselves past the gate. Where did you find all this food? You've seen those big merchant caravans that come trundling through the camp every day? A box of rations fell off the back of one of those. That's some luck in it. Yes. I just fell off of his own accord. Little risky, isn't it? Steal some food. Let them out a lie. Words at you. Let's not use those words because guards are ears. In truth, I'm not sure I could do it again. The timing was perfect. The guards were distracted. The merchant and all caught the wasting fever. Could barely lift their heads. You can't rely on that kind of luck. Pleasure to meet you. Away from the murders, the atmosphere of the camp reasserts itself. Unfriendly glares, distant sobbing. You draw your coat close around yourself and hurry back to your tent. Return. Okay? Climb into your bedroll, join the rare feeling of a full belly. And then. Oh, I got 10 points now. Oh, that's cool. It goes higher every time. But that's cool. Okay, let's see. We wood. We do 30 wood. Mid companion. We have those. Yes. Okay, good. I have. Okay. Let's do this one. Okay. And what? Oh, damn. Ah! I think I get it. It's when I do the big. Interesting. Good, 100%. Here's my another tape. Okay. You are now able to scale the sword part. Pick up any sword part and hold WRS to scale the part. Scaling influence resource usage. Zella part weight. And a tool for balancing your sword. Physics. Very nice. This one ended. So I didn't know that was a thing. Kinda. That's nice. One ended. I think I got everything. Skill face fits my purposes. Very good. I leveled up. Let's do this one. Can you make something I can draw quickly? Weight needs to be long too. Hopefully just the sight of it will keep them away. Of course. No, but I'm not going to wait around to find out. Next time I see them, I want to be ready. Oh, I don't. Goodness. Right. Spin width, edge thickness, cool. Okay, so some of this, like cross-section, feature advanced controls, allow you to further customize their shape. Once your ability reaches 100%, advanced controls become available. Select them to change the very shape. Okay. Pretty good. Uh, and it is gonna be a bit straight. That's fine. This one is kind of complicated. Oh, found it. Jesus. Right, it looks good. Yeah. Alright, one ended. Anything more special? Like, feel like it's in end of Possessor White Sword. Like, I can change it, maybe. Enjoy the comfort of your bed. Okay, whatever. Give a short. Let's do you short, yeah. Was it like I don't know the measurement exactly because it's in percentage. Do I have no. Oh, I can salvage it. Savage. One helmet. Oh, that's cool. I can salvage those. And yeah, let's see. The lost city. Do you have materials though? Waiting. Not all of Iron Keep was granted domestic masking protection. In centuries past, the city spilled beyond its ancient walls. Now the barriers which traces the wall's curse have left these outer areas to the mercy of the wastes. Nicknamed the Lost City, this crumbling district have been picked. Oh, goddamn! I cannot read this shit. This is just a relaxing game. I'm here struggling reading this thing. Oh gosh. Very stressful. Okay. These crumbling districts have been picked over the countless looters, but rumors persist that there is worthwhile treasures to be found amongst the rumble. Seek out the scrambled peddler, search the ruins for valuables, and to the camp. Okay, valuable. Okay, well, we're fine. You're doing great. I don't know what's going on with me today. My reading is not going the greatest. I'm struggling today. The lost city has been endlessly picked over by scavengers. Your hopes of finding something are slim, but irresistible. Shards and rumble crunch underfoot as you trudge down empty streets. Sure enough, one by one, half-collapsed shells of houses prove to offer nothing of value. Venture deeper into the lost city, sir. Let's make it adventurous. You step cautiously into what used to be an alehouse. Its weathered wooden sign still showing the faded image of two tankards clashing. The tavern's roof kept the rain out, unlike most of the surrounding buildings. Search the alehouse, look elsewhere, find your way back to the outskirts. Past scattered chairs and smashed bottles, you make your way to the bar. In a dusty corner, you find a small drum, somehow intact amid the chaos. Other than that, there are no items of any value or use. I received a small drum. Wait. But you're big, okay? First off, it's not your first language. English is late. You're doing great. When I try to speak Swedish, I struggle a lot and it's frustrating. But now you are doing really great. I stumble in words that has the H on because I cannot really pronounce H's. See, it's the same when I started to learn Dutch. The H sound is a struggle. It's a fucking struggle. But I have days where I read better than others. Depends. For a moment you think you've lost your way, but then you spot a fountain you recognize. Its statue cracked and headless. Its remaining water just puddle of black slime. You breathe a sigh of relief. This is familiar territory. Seek out. As night draws closer, the shadows in the lost city come alive. Hidden eyes watch from high places. You scurrying through the ruins, feeling as small and vulnerable as an insect. Fortunately, the scrap peddler is easy to find. He warms his hands over a blazing fire in an empty market square, accompanied by a sad-looking mule pulling a cart full of junk. I know the feels I'm struggling with Swedish, I can't read it, but I have bad hearing, so it makes it much harder. So I'm learning Swedish sign language to help me understand the language better. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to have outs. But in I came from I'm Portuguese. I came from Portugal, so my roots are Latin. So when it came to the Netherlands and it went to the Nordic languages, I'm like, what's going on here? What is this? What kind of sounds is this? Oh god. Um, it is an off-putting sight. Most of his face is patched, but the exposed areas are a mess of festering sores and flaking skin. You dread to think what the badgers are hiding. Not contagious, not contagious. Okay. The peddler points at himself as he shouts, one yellow eye peers madly at you through the gaze. What kind of malady afflicts you? What do you expect me to stake my life on your honesty? Alright, I believe you. What kind of affects you? Not contagious, I swear it. He doesn't seem to fully understand your question. Taking a look at him, does he look like either leprosy or a terrible skin condition? Either way, best not get too close. The pictures are really amazing. Like, whatever artist did this game, the art is really good. I like it. I have many things. I find them in the dark places. I sell to you. How did you find all this stuff? Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm surprised no one has killed you and stolen your goods. That's kind of in the wrong way. Latin has a cinematic sound, but Northern lines have more like throat work in the back of the mouth, where Latin is usually in the front. Yeah, yes. Like, at least in Dutch, the letter G is R, and it's really in the back of your throat. It really took me a long time to able to pronounce it. It's not like in German where the G is more G. The Dutch is really it comes from the throat. Doesn't matter. It is Swedish. Yeah, I do think the Netherlands, Denmark, Swedish, Norwegian, probably Finnish. They kind of have the same sounds, made for, but it comes out from the kind of the same roots. What would the saying the that I struggle with that one too. Like I had so much trouble and say I win. I still cannot. Onion. It's basically onion. Okay, what do you sell here? Can I see your wares? How do you find this stuff? The dark place is called to me. I find forbidden things here. I think it is much different, but the fuck was that? Sometimes there's so much run. Oh, it's the mule. Okay. I think Finnish is so much different, but like Danish, I can almost read it as easily as Finnish. No quiz. Yeah, Finnish is different. I think it may be because of the influence of the Russia, maybe. But yeah, Finnish is different. I would say Norwegian, Sweden, Swedish, Danish, and Dutch and German is very close related. And dark place. Okay. He points vaguely downwards. The mule retches as though ready to expire. Poland to all Germanic languages. Poland is more from the Russian side, if I'm correct. Isn't it? Because one thing I know is Romania has a bit of Latin kind of root language. There is a few words that they have that resembles Latin words. Bark, bark where? um, this there goes. I'm good at hiding. If found, I cough and splutter and pretend to be contagious. The bad men run a mile, but I'm actually not contagious. I swear it. What do you sell? Oh, maybe I think it depends on what part you are from, but that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, no. And it seems not, but a lot of, although like Europe has its own countries and cultures and things like that, but there is a lot of influences of overall. So a lot of sometimes it's from the neighbor, sometimes it's from another country. Like Portuguese, for example, although it has Latin root that is from the Romans, it has Arab roots too, because Portugal was invaded by the Moors for and lasted a few centuries, I think, and a lot of our words come from there as well. You're all the mixing matching. Yep. we mix and match. Yeah. Like a lot of our, at least in Portugal, a lot of our words that have al in it is um Arabic origin. But then, yeah, we come the Romans, you know. And if I remember correctly, I don't know which Viking were, but we were invaded or at least attacked, raid a few times by the Vikings too. But yeah, I think it's the most beautiful written language. To be honest, when it comes to language, I don't really have knowledge on. The Vikings went everywhere. Yeah, they did. Because like if you go through like all the man, like it looks pretty. Oh, the writing, yeah, the way it flows. You mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, but yeah, Vikings they went everywhere crazy. They oh yeah, this is what I was thinking. Like there is so much mixes that at some point there's no pure people anymore, because like because I'm in Portugal, know a bit more of it, Portugal history. Like culturally, Portuguese people are black, dark dark hair with light eyes, like blue or green. But then it came the Arab mix, came the Viking mix, came the Roman mix. It's a lot of mix to the point where you don't have the pure of the culture anymore. I think I would kind of say that the most purest of the cultures will be the Nordics because they only have um one look to them. So blonde, green, lighter eyes. Then we got all these gorgeous mixes. Yep. Yeah. And in my lineage, for what I know, I don't know how mix I am, like from my knowledge, but I know that from my dad's side, my great grandmother was Indian from India, so I have a bit of that mix. I don't know about my mother's side, but they all look very Portuguese like dark hair, lighter eyes. So yeah, a lot of mix. And I'm purebred. Yeah, Mose purebred. um, and the funny thing is, if you look at me and look at my cousin from my dad's side, you'll not think we were related because she's darker than me, and she has um more of coiled, curly kind of hair, voluptuous. Mm. They, I've went everywhere and bred everywhere. So I mean, who could blame them? True, Nordic were very clean. Very true. They had really great dating for the time period. They did. They really did. That's very true. It's not many things, much more found. Can I see your wares? But it's too dark. The dark time is for taking my favorites, not giving. Come back in daylight so you can see what you is buying. Yes, what is relevant. Bad. We imported sea stool people for our gene pool. We imported people for our gene pool. Uh, we, to be honest, you guys kind of did a bit of a favor because we then didn't have too much inbreds. The royal family is a mess when it comes to that. So you kind of maybe you kind of save a bit there. British Viking kind of found it. Yes, that's true. I know that was the tribe that went to the Russian land and they established there. I think it's still in that area. They have like the route, the Viking route, at least the Nordic route. Georgian greens and shiver down Spain. Then slip slow in the sky. The shadow of the moon lengthened to leap. You hurry back to the camp. Unlike the lost souls camped among the black ruins, you still cling to hope of entering Iron Keep. Oh, hello, fate. A few hours past midnight, you have woken by the soft silken is. A blade slices through the fabric of your tent. Oh no, that's not good. What the fuck is that? It's me, Fate. Really? Here, it's Fate. How you doing, Fate? That was your stream. What did you stream? Looks like I don't know auto shut for you. I have to figure that out. The fabric falls away to reveal a pair of gleaming eyes, a crescent of yellow teeth, a gun figure with a knife in his hand. He steps carefully into your tent, apparently thinking you asleep. Behind him are the dim shapes of other men. Each night, you bury your tools and your coins in new location. There's not much in the tent they can steal, but they don't look like the types who will be happy if they don't find anything worthwhile. There's some StarCrafts too. Very nice. I hope it went well. What are you doing? Don't take one more step. Warn up. This man freezes. His grin. Wondering. Oh, awake is there. May be easier this way. Hand over your coins, food, anything you got. His companions enter the tent behind him. 3 more men, all rail thin and despaired. The leader takes a menacing step closer. I have nothing worth stealing. Take what you want. There's an army. Pick up the wrong thing. I make swords. You think I can... You picked the wrong thing. I make swords. You think... have you been to Beautiful? Years ago is so cool. I think you will like it. Okay, make sure find myself. But only for a moment. 4 against 1, Smith. Use your head. Okay. Stop waving a toothpick in my face. You think you scare me? You scrawny runt. Reach for your sword. Goodness. Take what you want. Toughness. Maybe I'm gonna get killed. Oh, it worked! The thief pauses, eyes flaming across your muscular shoulders and strong, glasses, and steps. Attempts to smile. Let's get over here, boys. Think we picked the wrong tent after all. The thief melts away into the night, leaving you alone in a sliced open tent. They'll require a few hours of itching to repair, but you're too tired to attempt it now. Manage a few more hours of faithful sleep before dawn breaks. Whee! With a lot of history, I did. I know there is a kind of a village where is a theme kind of resort park kind of thing where they have stories that they can see how people back then in the Viking Age they would live, and people lived in those areas. Do you make a sword in this? Yes. And has a story to it. I gotta be in there. I'm already there. You make your way through the lost city, the harsh daylight throwing the ruins into stark relief. The sound of your footstep echoes eerily in the crumbling silence. At last you reach the scrap peddler square, a rebel-strewn market plaza reclaimed by weeds. The peddler perks up at your approach, his own visibly yellow eye widening with excitement at the prospect of a customer. I saved the prettiest trinkets for you, yes? Survey his wares. I have some questions for you. Survey. Also do reenactments in tours, and I think they do medieval festival. Viking those kind of medieval festivals, they are so cool. Okay, let's see what one need. Swordsmith. Wait. Sword essentials. Modular thinking. Twisted steel. Four coins. How much coins do I have? Where do I see my... Oh. Make at least 20 of those. Give me all of this. And I don't have it. That's fine. I have at least knowledge now. I kind of want to go and dress up. Yeah, the dress ups is what makes it, isn't it? And the scrap peddler dances around excitedly. His bed is and floating over his collection. The mule ranches pitiably. Okay, I have a question. Oh my god. Okay, so what is the question? What's your name? Peddler. That's right, I'm Peddler. Scrubs the game. What condition are you suffering from? Nothing wrong. My skin just doesn't like me anymore, I think. My skin doesn't like me anymore, so it's falling off. Great. Do you ever go inside here and keep? Guards say no. Say I make people sick, but lies. No, not contagious, you see. Not even a little bit. Have you seen anything strange in the ruins lately? The walls make songs sometimes. They do. Beautiful, sweet song for the sleeping. Men with candles sneak out here to call up things from the dark places. But the dark places are not so easy to call, and I could tell them that if they liked. The dark places do the calling. How long have you been scavenging? Once I had a shop, a really shop with the walls and the floor. Then the jester at his banger's face with a gurgling laugh. Oh, he got burned? That's crazy. No, I have a mule. Mule doesn't care about face. Mule supports me, though, hard times. How long, you asked? 10 years. 17? How long does a mule live? I don't have any other questions. The peddler nods mindlessly. Jesus Christ. Scratching at his bandages until something underneath dislodges. Goodbye. You nod courteously to the peddler, eager to be on your way. Tell your friends of me. Tell them I'm not contagious, not at all. He said so many times, I'm not contagious, that I'm thinking you're contagious, okay? Stop saying it. Just makes it even more suspicious. Do I have a point? No, I don't. I can... Yeah, let's make a sword. I only have 5. What can we do? Can do wood. Don't be suspicious. I'm not the one. In this case, it's not suspicious. Is I'm not contagious. Don't be contagious. Oh god. Bennett. Oh, Bennett! You want a sword? I can make you a sword. Okay, good tidings, Smith. Just thought I would drop by to take a look at your forge. It's a nice little setup you've got here, ain't it? It's not bad. I was lucky the forge was already here when I arrived. Not really. If I had a proper forge, you'll be stunned by what I could make. Not like that is a stroke of luck. Still, there's a lot of abandoned stuff lying around camp. People die and leave their things behind. Well, yes, they're dead. It's not like they're gonna take their things to the afterlife. And people just see the items floating away like, ooh, ghost is taking his stuff. He passes the scratch clodo behind the ears. They stretch with the sight. To tell the truth, Smith, this ain't a social call. I was looking to commission a blade from you. Sure. What brought this one? Any experience? Why can you off? Not with swords, no, but I keep order at my old tavern with a stewed cudgel? Cudgel? What the fuck is that? When either drunk men are easier to handle than desperate ones, but I do know a bit about how to order men. I don't have much coin, but I've got goods to barter. So I've scavenged from wreckage wagons and Roman farmhouses. Got wine softly nudges against Benedict's leg. My children try and old guy Gita. They're depending on me to keep them safe. Smith, please. That's got to be the word something. Of course, I will do it for free. Get less meeting. That's fine. Okay, it's not. And no, okay. We're gonna be a bit thick, but that's fine. Make it short. Wait, no. Point. Very pointy. Real pointy. Yep. Got it. Oh, I have my pinkies. Oh, I don't have resources. Hello, Flashy. Oh, how's it going? How's the evening going? Don't have enough room. Okay, it's going good. I'm doing shorts. Okay, and an owl. Oh, okay. Wait. So, I have to choose this one? Okay. Can I make it small? Well, what's the point of that? Okay. It was a little... What? The music is sad. It's more... It's kind of more instrumental, more calm kind of thing. Wood. That's wood. Looks like I need more wood. That would be a fucking marvel. That's cute. I like that. Like that. Let's put this one. Let's put the handle. What handle do I want? Now. I don't have enough resources. Okay, so we don't want this one because mobility wise minus. Let's do that one. I put it in fucked up the that message. And what kind of doesn't have an handle? I'm off to bed now, just off for a minute. This game is so chill, it's nice to listen to. Oh, that's amazing. Have a good night. Oh well, I appreciate it. Appreciate the chatting. We'll see you tomorrow probably in Moses' chat. Burrito meter. What? Thursday takes a bit. Materials. The fuck is this? Is this for the back? What the? Oh, this is fun. Doesn't work yet? What? Oh, I see. This is the oops. Oh, the document. Yeah, no, I don't have a document. That's Monza's thing. That is the block. Yeah, let me see if I can. Okay, I had enough material, I just thought to... Yeah, I think I got everything. Are they going for the Master Smith? It's going amazing, look at that. Oh, my blade is not sharp. Give me a minute. My sharpener is not going back. There it goes. Stay sharp now. Okay. I don't know much about swordsmith, but the one feels good. Careful practice swing, testing the weapon weight, which much probably many more bolts through a circle around my family. They find more than they bargained for between Cloder teeth and this blade. The mother's go off that ground. Be careful up there. Here, take this. I found it. It presents a gleaming necklace. Clearly valuable. Out of everyone who's forsaken camp, you're the one of the only decent people I've met. You have to look after each other. If you ever need anything, company, oatmeal, whatever, you know where to find us. Come on, Clodo. Clodo? Sure, I don't know the name. Not the master. The name of the doggo. Let's do it on this. I got steel. Perfect. Okay, end of day. Stay in Forge, the camp, Lost City, Outer Gate. In the Forge. The seal. Yeah, let me see. Okay, at least I got stuff. Only have 5 points. Oh, we have wood. I do have wood. Half enough. Sandal brown. That'll be cute. One end, broad point, speed. Okay. Oh, it gives me steel and stuff. Perfect. Page linked. Okay. Oh, it needs to be speed. Wait. No, that blocks that. That's fine. Or should I make it like this? Point. Where did I get it for a minute? There he goes. Okay. We go here. We want 40 enough resources. Where's the handle? I don't have enough resources for that. Okay, this one is the well, I'm gonna see if I can get some sleep, read a little bit before bed. Nice, enjoy it, and also enjoy your relaxing time. Thank you for the raid, Monza. The fuck? I have no... Thank you, Monza. Have a good night. because I don't need that. Okay, this is the only one I can use. One ended. Settled brown. Okay, which? This one. Let's do this one. Maybe something. I don't like that. Now I can get that one. Ah, almost. There it goes. Made. Blade whip. Like this. I have weathered blade or two in my time. This one's special. Thank you, Smith. You're welcome. Got a point. Let's get this one. And let's dismantle this. Nice, I got steel. And that was good. Oh, I should have seen first how much money I had, but I can't. There's ruins. Investigate. Precision greedy. Vitamin you no arm. Draws a dagger, slash you across the shoulder, leaving nasty wound. Well, I'm wounded. God damn it. Break free. Great, I'm gonna die. Rough ends, I will you to your feet and march you into the middle of the circle. Your hands and feet are bound. A ball of cloud is stuffed in your mouth. The chanting grows louder and louder as you write desperately. Thank you for the follow to me. Appreciate it. At least as the chanting gives away, the ululating shrinks with a hideous buzzing cadence. One of the robed figures steps forward and slashes you across the throat with a black dagger. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Looks like it's game over in this game. As you close your eyes, you see something taking shadow shape above you. Among the rubbles. Head back to camp. It's fine. I don't want to die again. Well, now we know. That's a dead possibility in the game. Okay, I think I had enough of blacksmithing for today. Yeah, definitely. Yoni. Weather today was a bit warmer, so it makes it makes me more tired. Mm. Uh, you guys enjoyed the game? It's pretty good of a game. I was not expecting it was a story in the game. I just thought it was oh, here, a game that you can make swords. Seems so for me. It's to be honest, it's not like although yeah, it's like the simulator vibes, it's not really a simulator. It's simulating a blacksmith job, yeah, but it's not as the boring or at least the usual simulator game where you have a shop. Your dad gave you the shop, or your granddad gave you the shop. Now you have to clean the shop. You have to build stuff. You need to upgrade. You need to put new stuff. You need to put tables. You need kind of thing. This one is more story driven, relaxing. in a way, making you to although I do wish they would have voice actors. You just build well, I'm a blacksmith, you know? The character is a blacksmith. But it's always different, it's not like you can make your own swords kind of thing. You can personalize it as much as you want. It's not a pre-made, predetermined kind of thing. It's a bit more free for sure. Okay, so I think we're going to Wimps. Wimpy is playing Pragmata. So we're gonna get some robot going. From a blacksmith to robots. Um, that's my raid message. Please pass it along. If Pragmata is not a thing, or Wimpy is not a stream that you would like to see, please go do your own thing. I appreciate everyone that chatted in the lyrics. I hope you guys not appreciate it, but did like the game. What I meant. Um, I will see everyone tomorrow. That is today for me. With another adventures. We'll see what I will do tomorrow. I may pick up Skyrim. I have a lot to do. See you today. Yes, exactly. It's midnight for me. I will be up streaming in maybe let's say 12, 15 hours or so. Uh, I I will see you guys. I wish everybody a good day, good night, whatever you want. See you next time. Bye.